Welcome back to A Toda Madre. It's your boy Rod Less. Mira, mi gente. I wasn't going to talk about this episode, at least not today. I wanted to do the whole season like I've been doing with my other TV shows, but I had to talk about this episode. What am I talking about? The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 2. What is my expression? I'm shocked, was my emotions. I'm thrilled, is what I'm feeling towards. And of course, me as a fan of the game, I'm thrilled that they're copying and pasting the game, right? Spoilers ahead for those who haven't seen the episode. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, just enough. But like I said, I didn't really want to talk about this TV show until the end because you know how I like to do it. I don't want to do like an episodic thing because I'm really bad when it comes to the reviews. It's really hard to keep up. To keep up is what I want to say. To keep up. And it's really hard to keep up for me as I'm always busy. I'm always doing stuff. So it's really hard for me to keep up. That's the only reason why I don't want to do it episodic thing. And I'd rather just wait until it ends, let it consume me, and give you what I believe or what I think, what I feel, everything about it, everything what's going on in that particular moment. I'm shocked that they're following it. Spoilers ahead. I'm shocked that they're following. I am completely shocked that they are following it because I'm gonna use an example in Game of Thrones. When Ned Stark was killed off, it was following the books, and it needs to happen. But at the same time, Sean Bean was the most famous person in that TV show. It wasn't Kit Harington. It wasn't the guy who played Jamie Lannister, Nicola Weiss or something like that. It wasn't Khaleesi, Emilia Clarke. It wasn't Jason Momoa. It wasn't him. So that's what I mean. That's what I'm going to. Sean Bean was the biggest guy, and we all know something about Sean Bean that he dies in every single movie. So him dying in the season 1 of Game of Thrones, it was like, yeah, well, we knew it was gonna happen, right? I mean, it follows the books, and you die in every movie. However, for this particular case, because the game was hated so much, but what they did, it was hated. I thought that we're gonna switch it up. I thought we were gonna get more Pedro Pascal. Pretty sure we're gonna get like flashbacks and all that, especially with the Eugene thing and all that. But Pedro Pascal, not only was he Joel playing him, not only did he do a great job in season 1, that a lot of people fell in love with him. Not only has Pedro Pascal has grown as an actor in popularity at the moment a lot more than what he was when he started. I do believe though that he did land his job because he was getting popular. But right now he's really popular. We're talking about Fantastic Four. We're talking about freaking. He got big because of the Mandalorian, right? He has that chick flick coming up with who was it? I trust me, it's a chick flick, and I was like, I'm interested. He has a lot of movies coming up when he did Saturday Night Live and all that stuff. So I was really thinking they were gonna switch it up. I don't know why my head turned off, and I was like, well, The Walking Dead has switched it up. Halo TV show switched it up. A lot of adapted movies, a lot of adapted games, books, comic books have even TV shows into movies or movies into TV shows have always changed it up completely, going into where they make their own story. Well, I am shocked that they didn't go through with it and they killed off Joel on episode 2. On episode 2. When I heard that they were gonna follow basically everything, I was thinking, I'm like, maybe they're gonna milk the season, maybe they're gonna stretch out the season, and Joel gets killed at the end. But no, he fucking died in episode 2. Episode fucking 2. And sad. The only thing that switched off is they switched off Tommy for what's her name again? I forgot her name. For the chick. for Ellie's girlfriend, and it was just different. But other than that, the similarities between it and all of that, mm, I do love that fact that they. Another thing where they switched it up was that he in the video games you do start playing as with Joel, right? And you do save her, and then you find out what's gonna happen, and then they kill off Joe. But in the TV show, they're already gonna let you know I'm gonna kill Joe. So it was kind of different. So it was you were not waiting for that. What the fuck happened? Would it have worked better? I think so. I think people would have been more shocked. There's many people that don't play the games. I know that there's a lot of people that were shocked who did not follow the game at all, who did not read spoilers going into there, and then blam. And it's funny because I only know about the game because of that spoiler. So that's when I started playing it. I was like, okay, I need to check it out. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. So me myself, I was not even. I didn't even see. I didn't even play the game until I heard about the death. Until I heard about the death, that's when I started playing the game. So it wasn't truly like, oh, it wouldn't. I'm not talking about like this from the TV show, right? I saw the TV show because of the game, but overall, when I heard that the death happened on the game too, I'm like, I need to go play this game. I need to see what's up. I don't like horror games. I do love me some zombie games. So just to be for this to be adapted in season one, it was great for me. I loved it, and now I'm kind of bummed out that yes, Pedro Pascal was killed off, but it is part of the storyline. And sometimes when something is good, you don't want to switch it up. In other words, you don't want to fuck it up. You have a good story, keep going, and I do love that they're continuing that route of following as much as possible to the storyline of the game, and I like it. I really do. You probably won't get another episode after this until the season's over, because that's my style. Like I said, I'm really bad when it comes to episode week after week after week, and I don't want to give you late ones. You see, look exactly when I'm giving you this review. Yeah, it's already online. You probably already read about it. Now you're listening to me 4 or 5 days later, 6 days later, because I'm really bad when it comes to giving it up, giving it to you. Boom, 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 blam. But anyways, have you guys seen The Last of Us season 2 and season 1? But season 2, have you seen it? If you have, what'd you think of it? Did you think it was gonna happen right now or much later like I did? Anyways, people, you have yourself a good night, a good morning, and a good evening.